Hi guys, I'm back. For now, we're going to have another example of a value returning code. Okay, so for this example, we are asking the user to enter an integer, and then we're going to display um, the value of this integer when doubled. Okay, so we're going to multiply it with 2. So these are the things that you need to consider. These two should be here. Okay, so how do we do it? Okay, so first uh, we're going to introduce our sub function, which is the get value from user. All right. Okay, so this function actually will uh, this function will ask the user to enter an integer. Okay, so of course if we have a function, therefore we have a body. Okay, so here of course we need to print out a message. Enter an integer. So after that, maybe we could have this end line. Right. Next, after we have asked our user to enter an integer, we have to make him enter a value. Okay, so let's have variable a. Let's introduce variable a wherein the value that the user will enter on the screen will be saved on variable a. So we have to introduce who is that a, what is the data type. So we have the integer as the data type. Okay, and then we're going to return the value of a. Okay. Mm, okay. Next, let's have our main function. Okay, so here in our main function, we're going to create a variable wherein we can store whatever was in the get value from user function. Maybe it would be better if I'm going to just copy this one to avoid error. Okay, but this function doesn't know who is the variable num. Okay, so we have to introduce it. It's an integer. Okay. So after that, here we initialize uh, the variable num with the return value of get value function. Okay. So after that, we're going to display the result. Okay, so uh, the result would be num. Okay, so the variable num and the doubled integer is, all right, and then we're going to have this operand. We're going to multiply whatever value is stored on variable num to be multiplied with 2. Okay, And we have it on my function. Okay, and we have to put return 0 here, and also system cost. Okay, so let's check if we have any error. Okay, so see, we don't have any error. Okay, now we can run program. Okay. Let's try it. It's that's fine. So here, enter integer, and the value of integer that the user created is 5. So 5, the doubled integer is, maybe let's do something about that. That will do. So let's remove this one. Okay, so let's try it again. Okay. One more. Okay, so 5, the doubled integer is 10. Or the doubled integer of, okay, then it's out the number. Okay, so let's see. How does that look like? Doubled integer of 5 is 10. Okay, so I just have to put space here. And yeah, one more time. 5. So the double integer of 5 is 5. Thank you.